Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Quarbit, and I'll be your host today for Europa Universalis 4. Welcome back to episode 59 of Sons of Carthage and Rome as Tunis. Welcome back to probably the war to end all wars, essentially, is what we'll have to call this because of how massive this whole thing is. Definitely the largest war I've ever fought in. It's pretty massive, pretty much. I'm saying pretty too much. Anyways, let's continue along here, where we're probably going to piece out Mainz separately, because there are very few nations which can be pieced out separately. Mainz being one of them will actually allow us to increase our war score pretty drastically, actually. We'll also go and make sure that Portugal's capital is also sieged. And these are like the members of the coalition. If you weren't here last time, it's it's pretty interesting. Could be a lot worse though. For 1724, it is not the worst coalition I've had, surprisingly. What is surprising though is the absolute amount of discipline the game has been given me recently, because that's an extra 12.5% discipline for free. Now, getting that at any point would be really great, obviously, but getting it right now during the largest war of all time, it almost feels like cheating because of how lucky I am, I guess. But luck isn't everything, as we've continuously had to fix our very broken manpower pool over and over again. Even with everything we have. Yeah, it's still, we don't really get that much manpower per month. It's only 3,000. But it has served us pretty well so far. We go right on to Frankfurt and Mainz. We should be able to piece out a few nations here. Würzburg, no. I have to scroll down every time I do this, which is unfortunate. Lorraine, yes. Actually, I do want to piece you out. Würzburg with Ravensburg. War reps. You know, just a couple of basic things here and there. To extend the truce separately. Okay, cool. That will actually decrease my war score by a slight amount, but that's fine. As for Mainz, I'm gonna wait until I'm on your capital, I think. Yeah, you guys have gotten massive. But your war exhaustion is not quite at low yet, so... Or your war enthusiasm isn't low, so... We do have to solve that. The numbers have been improving, though. I am a fan of what we see here. Gonna see if we can stop him in Tyrol again. That'll be great. Okay, so... Mainz, down to low, because I'm on your capital. Great stuff. You will annul your treaties. You will give war reps. And some cash. Okay, that's pretty agreeable for me. I don't need to take land from them. We will peace out with Mainz. Which is good for us, because that... Yeah, look at the numbers. There's an immediate drop that you can see, which is great. Yeah, so you can go... You actually have to go there. And then I'll send you into Würzburg, which is over there. And you can actually go into here. I don't even know what to do with all my men, to be honest, because I don't know where all of the enemy troops actually are. Würzburg, Switzerland. I guess I could get some more units to siege Switzerland. That's true. Very true. Oh, okay. Random attack. Cool. Are they gonna fight? Once again... Wait. Never trust 7%. Never trust them, ever. Okay, had to make sure. I don't want to lock myself into the worst possible scenario. Alright, I'm also at war with... Who, actually? Let's do a quick check. Everyone over here, so Lübeck, Dithmarschen as well. Okay, so I could get you down... here in Bern. Sure. Utterly surprised. France should come in on this one. Maybe. If they see there's too many men. Yeah, there we go. That is a lot of guys, though. Like, you gotta admit, that's a lot of men. So many men, in fact. I don't know if I'll be able to even reinforce in time. Oh, never mind. There's no reinforcing, they all retreated. Okay, easy win, no problem. We'll wrap around to grab Bavaria. We'll grab the rest of Liège. I'll start my sieges in Dithmarschen, maybe. Yeah, it looks like this war's in the bag, pretty much. Actually, yeah, let's do this. We'll get the big unit over there to lead the charge, and the other ones can just sort of stay behind and siege a little. And that should work out just fine. Beautiful. Okay, let's bring this guy back to port. You can go back to port too. Today will probably be the day we grab Barbarossa, which will be great. It'll be nice. I wonder if I can go over to... No, I have to use a ship for that. I can use you specifically for that. Okay, beautiful. The problem is also, you know, how massive these forts are and how difficult it actually will be to destroy them. Truce has ended with a lot of nations, actually. The Ottomans specifically have caught my eye there. I'm wondering if I should simply, you know, take half of Burgundy, which I could definitely do at this point, right? I actually don't need all of Burgundy now that I do think of it. I don't need all of Burgundy. I only need this, right? This is all I need from Burgundy. I don't need most of Burgundy. I could never fight Burgundy again in my life. The only nation I will have to fight in the HRE from now on is Brandenburg. That's it. And Lorraine, of course, because I'll take Lorraine after I'm done with Brandenburg. But that aside, yeah, this is all I have to take. That's it. I don't have to take all of Burgundy. Which, although it doesn't, you know, make a change anywhere, because Holstein was already joining, so was, actually Würzburg was not going to join. Neither was Salzburg, actually, but let's forget about that. Most of the HRE was going to join anyway, so it doesn't really matter what I take here. I could also take Roma itself. That's the other one that's up for debate, because I don't want to fight Japan. In fact, that's one that I might consider still fighting for, is just taking Roma as well. In fact, I think I will continue to fight just so I can take Roma. Without, you know, having to do anything extra, because that's, you know, painful and terrible and I don't want to, so. It'll allow us to do it much faster if we go through this method. Okay, let's go into Würzburg as well. Rack up that war score, siege a couple capitals. Astrakhan, join a coalition, sure thing, whatever. Another 5 years until I'm forced to accept the institution. But I'm wondering if I'll just do it anyway. Probably will. Also just land in Dithmarschen real quick. Oh, are they actually going to organize a defense on that? If they don't do it fast enough, I'll just end up, you know, stack wiping the 3k there, so they can't do anything about it if I do that, so. Ooh, revolutionaries who belong to Turkey. That's kind of ironic, seeing as Turkey itself was sort of a revolutionary nation in some form. But anyways, okay, so I can take all of France from Burgundy, the French part of it, which is all I need, leaving us with one province in France. And I can take Roma, which secures all of Italy, and actually grants me the ability to become Rome. And I do like the sounds of this, so I'm taking it. Beautiful. We're a little bit overextended, but nothing too much to worry about on that front. I've also encircled France, which is kind of funny, but whatever. Right, okay. So, France is secured except for Lorraine. All we need is the Balkans, Wien, Lorraine. That is it. That's it. That's the whole thing. It's kind of interesting to think about, you know, how much we've done here, and how much little that's actually left. I find it interesting. Anyway, let's bring all these guys back home. And who knows, maybe I'll send them up through here. I can't make the Suez Canal not until next tech or 2 techs. Not until 2 techs on admin. Okay, so this is what we need to restore the Roman Empire. That's it. This is it. I need to integrate Turkey, integrate France, take the Balkans, well, the rest of them at least, and Wien. And we, you know, obviously, we would have more than, or almost 100 years to do it, which is fine, but whatever. Occupation of Rome. In this case, I'm giving up all, you know, all things that we're doing there, that's fine. I said I would take it last, but oh well. And occupation of Rome gives me, where is it? Is it a modifier? I think it is. Yeah, -1 Diplo rep as well, which is unfortunate, but sometimes that's just how life is. Now, time for the Ottomans to die. Again. For the whatever time that we're doing it this time. I don't think I'm going to use all my armies this time. We'd be fighting Malacca, Maldives. Right. Malacca's almost an issue, because they might try and move down there. So I actually am going to use this army to invade Malacca. Okay, sure. Tax Florida? No, I don't think I will. This entire area is a mess. Big old mess. Let me clean it up. Not that one, but let's get all you guys together. And I certainly do have 500 light ships now. That was the main issue, was actually getting all these goddamn light ships. So many of them. Anyways, bring all of them together. Protect trade in, well, basically the Ivory Coast, right? We'll just send them to where everyone else is. Papal State. Rome is not rightfully theirs. It belongs to me. I love being the bad guy. Okay. Let's reduce this, this, and that. Yeah, my admin is just not having a good time. But that's okay. I've dropped to 2 stab, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Unrest is almost non-existent because I've aggressively converted things back to Catholic. You can stand over here. And I'll use this army, the 4-6. This guy over here. Which does not help much, because you don't have much maneuver. But anyway. This army can stand there. Right, I do need a third one actually, now that I think of it. So I will bring this guy over. Brandenburg's invading the Ottomans. I'm not really a fan of that, considering how much of the Balkans I actually do require. So I actually am going to start this war right now. Let's go with local unrest issues, that's okay. Oh, right, we have a couple more ships that we need to take care of. I have 2 fleets. One is over here, actually, so let me bring this guy over there. Let's keep these ships back over here, actually. Let's keep them safe for now. So you're 260 ships. You're 234 ships. So we're missing, yeah, we're missing those 6 lights, unfortunately. Gonna give you the Admiral for now. Okay, let's grab you guys back home. Let's bring you over here. You can go and grab some of those forts. And let's actually organize the Malacca army as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna go and sit on the capital of Malacca, I think. Not much else we have to do there. Unfortunately, Brandenburg's the attacker there. Yeah, we're gonna have to share war score with Brandenburg, which sucks a lot, actually, so... 494 ships, unfortunately, is not enough. We need more ships, please. Can also use some more manpower, but oh well. Whatever Brandenburg takes in this war, we can definitely, you know, take it in the next one. The war that we have with Brandenburg, we can definitely, you know, just grab it in that, so... Is that the United States of America? Excuse me? Is that a Dutch USA? Yes, it is. Okay. Sure, that's cool, I guess. That's great. Have fun with that. Okay. Okay. Unexpected America. Alright. You guys can chill over there. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a little bit more manpower. Might just milk it out of the nobility, though. Even if they hate me for it, I might just do it. Unless I can give them enough provinces to be happy, but I significantly doubt that. You know, sincerely doubt that. But I can make them a little happier. Just by, you know, giving them stuff anyway. I don't care about any of this land that much. I'm just trying to take the stuff. Trying to take the manpower. That's it. You have a capital, don't you? Yes, down here. That's funny. That's where the capital was when I played a Caraman to Rome campaign as well. Recently. Capital was that province. I don't know what's so special about this one province, but that's twice in a row now. And, I mean, it's just sort of weird that it happened twice. That's it. Alright, let's send this army over there. Right up into there. You guys have been sent to Malacca. Haven't quite arrived, though. Okay. Lose 10 prestige is fine. I should probably just take the next institution. What does it give me? Culture conversion? That's useless. Okay. I really do just want to grab the forts. Oh, I don't know what happened there, but okay. Grabbed this fort. I want to grab this one as well. They've already taken Belgrade, which is in Serbia, which is in the Balkans. That's annoying. I can't take the entire Balkans from the Ottomans until Brandenburg pieces out. And that's no fun, waiting for people to peace out, so... How many men do the Ottomans have? Do I really have to worry that much? 74,000 is at least enough to do damage to one stack, so... I guess I could pay some slight attention. But I really am mostly going to be doing this. Just make sure they can't stack wipe any of my units. I'll try and take most of the Balkans. I don't want to fight two wars, so I'm going to wait for Brandenburg to peace out, probably. That seems like the most likely thing that'll do. I'll just wait for them to peace out. And then I'll take what I need from them. really inconvenient timing, to be honest with you. Super inconvenient. But sometimes that's just how it is. Oh, you went and took that too, huh? Let's move you into there. You can go into there, you can go into there, and, well, the Ottomans have nearly been full occupied, with just their allies left. Right, let's step foot on Malacca and have them separate peace. Same thing with the Maldives in a quick second. Sorry, did I say Cape Coast, or did I miss something? Gold Coast, yeah, okay. It was close enough, still stupid, but it's... Yeah, no, that's it, it's just still stupid. That's whatever. Most of my trade power does not come from that, so... Where can you move to? Constantinople, probably. And you can move to Aderne. You can go there. You can, I guess, invade Naxos. Right, what else do we have to do here? When it comes to the Ottomans, to take all the provinces that I want... I don't imagine it'll take over 100% war score. I do, however, imagine it'll take over 100% overextension, which I will promptly just chomp down on. Just eat up the entire thing. I don't think I'll wait just because something's over 100% overextension. That's, you know, we're too late in the game to worry about that kind of stuff. Send you guys over here, though. Crush an army, maybe? You guys can stand there. You guys can also crush this army. Malacca's done and will maybe peace out? No, they wouldn't. Okay. I don't know if Malacca has men at all, so I'll go and siege a fort instead. Is this an inland sea? I don't even know. Doesn't say it is. Open sea. Inland sea. Okay, no more inland seas over here, surprisingly enough, so my galleys are kind of trash, but oh well. Right, I do need Qurbit as well. Let's not forget about that. That's kind of important. Or Cyprus, I suppose, as it's normally called. I'm gonna grab that fort, actually. That's a better one. It already has rebels on it, so it's a free siege timer. Easy. Oh, look at that. That's disgusting. Do that, and then we will also probably embrace the institution anyway, even if, like, this not really a need to. I'll do it anyway. Also do this just for the quick sieges all around this area. That's not what I wanted at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there we go. It's good enough. We've got some random Ottomans down in the middle of nowhere as well, so that's cool. And you only have 10 war score over the Ottomans. Wonder how long it'll take for you to peace out. Every single time I think about waiting for an AI to peace out, I get flashbacks of that Morocco war with Spain at the beginning of this, well, in the middle, rather, of this campaign. I just think about how long that took. Because, oh boy, did that take a while. Okay, what's up? Ongoing battle? Yes, sir. Don't know where, though. Somewhere, I'm sure. Where is that ongoing battle? Oceans, maybe? Yes, there it is. Found it. Okay, let's try and get rid of this last little stack. You've gone and sieged everything, which is great. I really do wonder how long it's going to take for Brandenburg to peace out, you know? Also get rid of your alliance with the Ottomans. No, you won't. Okay, interesting. And this should be fine. That should be a fine, good old, truce maker right there, pretty much. Let's move you down there. And that's cool. You over there. Go there. You guys can pretty much hop onto this boat and go to Cyprus. Okay, how you guys doing? Still at high for some reason. You've lost half of your country, but you're persevering, which is impressive. Unfortunately, it's really annoying, but it's impressive. Get rid of the rest of those auto boys over there. And we've gotten rid of the rebels, gotten rid of some stacks. We'll get rid of some revolutionaries too, because I certainly don't want those. Our overextension should solve itself relatively quick. And I suppose we could just take institution. No, because actually that would ruin a bit of our Diplo. Or I could just spend the Diplo, but don't really want to spend the Diplo. I want to keep as much Diplo as I can. Let's move you guys there. We've pretty much finished up the siege of the Ottomans. There's not much left to do here. It's just that Brandenburg doesn't really want to give in. But I'm not going to give in to Brandenburg's demands, pretty much. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to wait until they peace out. Which, you know, might take a while. It shouldn't take too long for there to be a favorable peace between the Ottomans and them. I mean, it shouldn't be that bad. As long as the Ottomans have enough war exhaustion, they'll demand something, and then from those demands, maybe they'll find something agreeable, and then they can move on. Okay, who doesn't need their general? You guys do not need your general. Which is good, because you don't actually have one. Never mind, you do. A 5332. Okay, that's the one over there, so a... Who's I giving it to? This guy. 5332. There you go. You can clean up those Burgundian separatists, no problem. You guys can clean up those areas. The Ottomans are, like, so dead that I imagine they'll probably, you know, concede anything to Brandenburg. Hopefully not too much of the Balkans, but it doesn't really matter how much of the Balkans they do concede. Because I'll be taking it from Brandenburg anyway. So, there's not actually that much to worry about, it's just how much time I have to spend at war with Brandenburg is preferably kept to a minimum because of how hard they stack wipe, so... No, they just got rid of that merc. Interesting. Greek separatists, okay, we've gotten to the breaking point. Which is not good. They actually, yeah, I actually will boost mercantilism, then I'll accept. Because why not? And I'll grab this as well. Make it super cheap. Yeah, that's fine. New trade good, we got some coal, that's interesting. You guys are gonna go deal with that fort. Malacca's a wonder of nature, somehow still alive. That's our 4441 is necessary, but the 4611 doesn't need to be there. So I'll use you to just move up into Ayutthaya. If that's what we need, then, you know, I'll go and grab it, of course. Now we're starting to get the cores done. That's great. We'll just grab some inflation. That's okay. It'll get reduced anyway, so that's fine. Now's the French integration going. It's actually doing pretty well. Same religion, base of 2. It's only going to take another 8 or so years, which is really short on the timeline. Relatively. We've grabbed Cyprus as well, so it's time to bring these boys back to their post. Back over there. Turkey revolutionaries will have to deal with. We'll do that, actually. Oh, Russia's sown discontent, of course. We're gonna have some Bruneian separatists, almost definitely. They're gonna pop at some point. Oh, we're fighting in the Sea of Marmara. And that should be an easy win. There we go. Okay, well, we're gonna peace out Malacca for now. That's what we're gonna do. Take some cash, take some more reps. No more alliances for you. Yeah, we can't really even do that much, actually. So we'll piece them out. Alright, short. And with that, we're probably going to sign off for today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I believe we've actually run out of time. Yes, we have. So, this is Quarbit signing off, and as always, have a fantastic day. I'd like to give a quick thank you to the patrons you see on screen here for the month of June. Especially those in the Admiral tier, Ben Greenhagen, Car Newley, and Tiger Pop. Those in the General tier, Justinian and Brennan Arcano. And in the Prince tier, Natsuki and Rockbox. And in the King tier, Chewy Shoot. Thank you all so much for your donations, it means a lot to me, and you're helping to move the channel forward more than you know. And as always, I can't possibly thank you enough.